So hey, hello friends, welcome back to another brand new video. So today I'm going to share you a beautiful story. Now before I start my video, I should ask you one question. Have you ever been available to others, but those people do not help when you seek their help? You are always helping others, but those don't help when you know that, oh, this is time I need to ask help for somebody. Those people don't help despite you know that you are doing great. You are doing great. You are helping others. But what happened that you feel empty inside? You think that, oh, I'm helping them, but something is inside me that has not been fulfilled. Your smile isn't there. So today I'm going to tell you the story of Ethan, who encountered the same problems. So have your seatbelts, have your popcorns, let's begin our video. So once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a farmer whose name was Ethan. Ethan was a generous and kind person. He used to help whenever somebody seeks his help. He used to give advice. He used to give some extra money for his friends or somebody who really needed, but never asked for repayment. Ethan helped his neighbors when there's a big storm and their crops are going to destroy. He helps them. He helps them to cover their crops, but eventually he did not cover his crops and they get destroyed. He helped others fixing their roof when water is leaking from the roof, but himself his roof itself was leaking. He never fixed his own but fixed others. He was always available to the people. People loved him. Doesn't matter. This doesn't matter how generous you are. People will always love you. So what happened that whenever he used to help for others, he felt something deep inside. That he felt something empty. That oh, this is not the thing. I wanted to do. This is not the thing. He always felt empty inside him. So once upon a time, his mother called him. He said to Ethan, "Hey Ethan, son, I know you are a very kind person. You are generous and you always help others despite you are so much not financially capable of doing that, but you do." So he smiled, say, "I know, mom, I know." Ethan mother said, "Now see, our field is half uncropped, half unplowed. You still plow others' field. Our roof is leaking. Roof is leaking, but you still fix others. I think you should go and visit George, an old farmer who used to live near the river." So Ethan did the same thing what his mother told to him. When Ethan visited near the river to a small cottage but cozy one to meet the George. George, as I already described, his character sketch, he was a generous and not like Ethan too generous. He was a generous kind and he was a farmer by the way. He was old. So people used to come and seek his advice. He was never very pride. He never felt too much pride. So Ethan visited him a day. In the morning time when Ethan visited him, he said, "Hey, Mr. George, you are very wise. I know, my son." The Mr. George replied. Ethan said, "See, mister, I always help others, but when I need their help, they are not available. I know I'm doing good, but something there is inside me that still feel incomplete." George took him to the river, okay, the corner of a river, ashore. So he said, "See, Ethan, did you see the river? This is the river. This makes the land fertile where you farm. This from this river only we are surviving. It provides us water. It waters the plants and even water. It even helps drink water to animals. But what happens if it rains too much?" Ethan thought for a moment. He said, "Floods, overflowing, and destroy." Mr. George said, "Exactly." So Ethan understood it all. Means if you help to others, obviously you will have a self-destructive nature. Or your own self won't be satisfied because you aren't helping yourself. You are helping others. Ethan felt very strange the 1st week. His friend said to him that, "Hey, my bull is sick. Help me to take my bull to doctor. Ethan said generously, "Not today, my friend, because I have to plow my own field." The friend was shocked because he knew that Ethan would always help him, but today was something strange. He said, "Oh, I thought you would never deny me." So week passed, day passed. He said to others that not today, not today. Okay. But sometimes when they really need a big help, he helped. This is not the matter. Because earlier people used to come in from smallest thing. He said, "Hey, I just had a fight with my wife. Hey, I just played a little." This is useless. So people used to come him for a useless topic. But later on, people respected him. People earlier also respected, but not that much. Who they are respecting right now a lot. So people understood that now Ethan has changed. Ethan felt self-respect. So what happens? The later, when weeks passed, days passed, year passed, his field was green. He was rich and he helped others. So what is the moral of the story? Helping to others too much, being generous, being kind to others too much is a self-destructive nature. Until and unless you don't work for yourself, you help others, you won't be succeeded. So it was all about today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If please like and subscribe. Till then, bye bye.